Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain the math concept of linear equations and show how they work in real life. This right here is the general form of a linear equation, y equals mx plus b. The m stands for the slope, the x is for input, and b for y-intercept. In this formula, m represents the slope, or how the line is. X is the input, the number we choose, and b is the y-intercept, or the point where it crosses the y-axis. Time for an example. All right, let me write it. Y equals 2x plus 3. Here's an example of y equals 2x plus 3. The point to the slope is 2. It means the line rises 2 units for every 1 unit it moves to the right. Plus 3. The y-intercept is 3. Which means the line crosses the y-axis at the point 0, 3. Time for a real-world example. Now, time to talk about money. Now, let's connect this to real life. Imagine I've already had $50 saved. I earn 10 points for every hour I work. The slope here is going to be 10. That's my hourly pay. This equation lets me calculate how much money I'll have after working any number of hours. Time for a real-life example number 2. Travel. I'm going to have my friend Matt here help me out on this one. All right, everyone. Y equals 60x plus 30. Now, Matt, here's another example. If I drive 60 miles per hour and I already traveled 30, 60? The slope is 60, representing my speed. The intercept, 30, the distance I traveled before I started counting. This equation lets me predict how far I'll go after 1 hour, 2 hours, or any number of hours. Tell me how you're feeling.
Dude, that's some revolutionary math.
And time for real-life example number 3. I'm going to need a friend from the crowd to help me out. All right, Lua, let's get into it. All right, so looking on the board, we're going to write y equals 5x plus 20. Let's look at a cell phone plan. The company charges $20 plus $5 for each gigabyte of data. Blaze, how many gigs?
45!
Now, y equals 5 plus 20. The slope, 5, is the cost for each gigabyte. Hanging in there?
I'm hanging.
The intercept, 20. The flat money, 3. This equation is going to help me figure out my total bill, depending on how much data I use. Now, Lua, are you ready to get your cell phone plan?
I am so freaking ready, bro.
Dude, be prepared.
I'm excited.
All right. In conclusion, linear equations are not just normal numbers on paper. They represent real life, relationships like money, travel, and phone bills. By understanding the slope and intercept, we can make predictions, plan ahead, solve real-world problems. That's why linear equations are one of the useful tools in math. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe.
Yeah!
How about with that big and bushy? With the stick and bushy, top and them shit, home.